Hey guys, good day. The students of the group 819. I'm very glad to see you. Our today's new lesson will be conducted to the outstanding figures of Great Britain and the food. Eat well, enjoy your food, and lose your weight. The keep diet. Бүгінгі тақырыбымыз Ұлыбританияның атақты азаматтары және де тағам туралы болады. Тағам қалай дұрыс тамақтану керек, тамақтана отырып қалай салмақты қоспаудың тәсілдері және де диета туралы әңгіме қозғалады. Now let's begin our lesson by showing some presentations about our today's new scene. Today's our new scene will be conducted to the new figures of Great Britain. These are 10 important people from England. Let's begin. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was known as the Iron Lady. She completely changed Britain from a socialist strike-ridden economic basket case to a modern market economy in the 1980s. She shut down unprofitable coal mines and privatized government-owned industries. Even though she has many detractors, especially in the mining areas of the North, her reforms have proven to be long-lasting for the UK economy. Sir Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was a poor student that ended up becoming a celebrated and prolific historical writer. He fought in the Boer War in South Africa along with my great-grandfather and was famously captured and escaped. He was a strong proponent of the failed Dardanelles invasion of Turkey in World War I and led Britain to victory in the World War II. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was a great naturalist who, through his travels around the world, and particularly to the unique and isolated Galapagos Islands, came up with the theory of evolution and that this came from natural selection. His observations and the publications and elegant theory became internationally famous and changed forever how people viewed humanity in the world. His grand theory of evolution explains how all living beings change over time and is one of the most influential discoveries of realizations in human history. Lord Nelson. Lord Nelson was instrumental in Britain becoming the unequaled naval power in the world. Britain had a strong navy prior to Lord Nelson, but Britain had rivals such as France that always posed a threat to the British Navy and even Britain's survival. Nelson's skill and the aggressive tactics allowed Britain to defeat the navies of all the other competing European powers, especially the French and the Spanish. Emmeline Pankhurst. Emmeline Pankhurst was a leading suffragette in Britain in a time of great discrimination against women and the lack of basic rights and that we take for granted these days and when others were advocating more gradual constitutional reform. Emmeline Pankhurst advocated much more direct action. She formed and led the Militant Women's Social and Political Union. During the First World War, she called for an end to militant suffrage to support the war effort. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is one of, if not the most famous writers in history, and is surely the most famous writer and dramatist for the English language. Some of his works, such as Macbeth and Hamlet, are considered to be the greatest and the most widely read books. He is a revered cultural instigator in British and European history. Elizabeth I. Elizabeth I, or the Virgin Queen, was the daughter of Henry VIII and the Queen of England and Ireland. After the religious problems of her father's reign and as she was a politic, she was relatively tolerant for religious issues. England's rules were almost always men, and she ruled at a time of extreme prejudice towards women and their role in society. Contrary to what many predicted, she was a powerful ruler for England, and her forces defeated the Spanish Armada and its attempted invasions of England. During her reign, there was a great deal of wealth coming in from politics of exploration, policies of exploration, and from the New World and other areas in this age of discovery. There was also a related blooming of a culture and a drama with authors such as William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe. During her long reign, England became more prosperous and developed a nation state. Henry VIII. Henry VIII was a king of England and in the late 15th century and the mid to mid 16th century. He is most famous for his dispute and eventual breaking from the Catholic Church. This caused the establishment of the Church of England. This development dramatically weakened the power of the Catholic Church in England and strengthened the separation of England from the continent and also put them further at odds with the Catholic powers of Europe, such as France and Spain and others. He also put forward Bossuet's idea of divine right to himself as king and also dramatically changed the English constitution and expanded royal power. So we have already got acquainted with some interesting figures of Great Britain. Now let's turn our next point to healthy diets. Healthy diet tips. In this case, the students will know some more information concerning to the health, how to eat properly. Healthy diet tips. Some important facts to consider. It's never too late to lose weight, and losing just a little can make a huge difference to your health. Eating the right amount of vitamins and minerals can help prevent anemia, depression, and memory loss, as well as help you heal faster. You can change the way you eat and improve how you feel at any age. The basis of healthy living. Eat a variety of food, eat in moderation, watch your portions, drink more water, do something active every day. What to eat, or just eat less, or just eat no without it, just little. Eat more fruit and veggies. It's vegetables, yes? Whole grains, legumes, fish, calcium-rich foods, unsaturated fats, lean meat and poultry. Less of eating, just a little, with portions. Saturated fats, trans fats, refined or enriched grains, sugar and salt. A suggested day of eating. As we know, the meals are divided into 4 parts. The first course, the second course, yes? So the main parts of eating consists of 4 types: breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, supper. Breakfast, 1 egg. As for British people prefer 1 egg, 1 slice of whole wheat toast, 1 banana. Lunch, steamed brown rice, cut up chicken, veggies, green beans, bok choy or lentils, 2 whole wheat flatbreads. For afternoon snack, handful of nuts, almonds, 175 ml of yogurt, supper fish, 125 ml of brown rice, 125 ml of broccoli, 225 ml of mixed salad. Importance of protein. Protein helps repair muscles, skin and nails. Best sources: meat, fish, poultry, milk, eggs, cheese, yogurt, legumes, nuts, seeds, soy products. Tips to add protein. Add a slice of cheese to a sandwich. Cut up a hard-boiled egg into your salad. Drink milk instead of water. Adding nuts and the seeds to your salads and other foods. Spread peanut butter on whole wheat toast or whole wheat tortilla. Add chickpeas or beans. Next, our point will be conducted to the homework. The teacher will give tasks to the students. Home task will be: first, to put questions to a video about famous people in Great Britain. The second, write an essay on the theme, how healthy am I? Goodbye.